In my first video, I'm going to just talk about the basics of how Weebly is organized and how you can create pages and just sort of generally see the layout of the program. When you log in, if you've created a portfolio website before, you'll see your portfolio here. You're going to click on Edit Website. Just like a lot of programs, Weebly has up at the top a menu bar. So there's Build, there's Pages, Themes, Apps, Settings, and so on. If you go to the Build, this is where you're going to be able to add content to a page. Pages are where you see the organization of your website. So if you click on a page, like this test page here, there's really not much I've done to it, but I have added some images and I've added some text boxes. Let me delete the ones that I've created so I can just show you very quickly how to add content to a page. So over on the left, you'll see what page you're on, and this is on the Pages tab. If I go to the Build tab, these are all of the things that I can add to my site. I can add a slideshow, an image, a gallery. So what I want to do right now is in this blank area, I'm going to add an image. I'm going to drag it, and the first thing that you're going to notice is that there are these blue bars that show you where this element that I'm going to put in here go. So if I put it on the right hand side, you'll see that original element that I had right next to the image. I'm going to delete this one, and you'll see the image just taking up this entire page. If I grab text and I move it to the right, and again you see this little bar that pops up, this blue bar. Now I have an image and some text next to it. If I want to put a space in between the next set of images, I put this thing called a divider. I could divide this one image, or the text box, or all of it. So I'm going to divide all of it. And then I'm going to grab another image. I'm going to grab another text box. And that's it. If I place something wrong, let's say I grab text and I accidentally put it here, you can delete it, or you can move it by grabbing this rectangle with the little dots on it and moving it to somewhere else, wherever you want it to go. And that's basically how you're going to build elements. To go to the Pages tab, and if you go to the Pages tab and hit this little arrow to back out of the test page, you'll see all the pages that you have. The plus button lets you add pages. I'm going to add a standard page. I'm going to call this test page 2. And then I'm going to go back to build. Before I do that, I'm going to type in here test page 2, and again I go back to build. I have this blank area to drag elements into, so I could drag text. I'll put something that says this is my test page, and I'll try to spell that right. And then I'm going to add an image to the bottom. I'm going to add text to the right. And this is basically how you go about building things. That's it.